composing functions. When we are composing functions, we are going to be placing one function within another function. Starting out with some notation here. This right here, we say f of g of 2. Okay? What this means is we're simply going to put 2 in for x in the g function. We will find a value for that, and when we get an answer, we will place that answer into the f function. So first, let's find out what g of 2 is equal to. 2 goes into the g function. So here's g. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So g of 2 is equal to 0. Okay? Now then, we're simply going to put 0, the answer to g of 2, in for x in the f function. So this is 4 times 0 plus 3. That's 0 plus 3. That is equal to 3. Okay. Let's try it going g of f of negative 1. Okay. We are always starting at the end and working towards the front when we do these composition of functions. So negative 1 is going to go into the f function. So 4 times negative 1 plus 3. This is f of negative 1. That's negative 4 plus 3. So f of negative 1 is actually equal to negative 1. Ooh, might have picked a better number for that. So now then, I take the answer to this, negative 1, and I place it into the g function. So that's negative 1 minus 2, which is equal to negative 3. Let me give you a different example, because I'm afraid some of y'all might get confused that we got so many negative ones there. So let me just give you a different one. Let's get out of the way. Let's do g of f of 4. Well, let's make it 5. G of f of 5. Okay? I am going to put 5 in for x in the f function. So I'm finding f of 5. So 4 times 5 plus 3, that would be 23. So f of 5 is 23. So now then, I have to find g of 23. This right there was equals 23. Okay, if I put 23 in up here, 23 minus 2 is 21. So this is equal to 21. Okay, let's do it without numbers. Okay, I have this problem right here. This is f of g of x. Okay. What we're going to be doing is we are going to take the g function, which is right here, x minus 2, and that entire function is going to go in for x in the f function. This is what that'll look like. I'll have this 4 from the f function, so 4 times. This x comes out, and x minus 2 goes in its place. And then I still have that plus 3. Okay? So 4 times x. 4 times minus 2 is minus 8. Plus 3. Negative 8 plus 3 is negative 5, so becomes 4x minus 5. Okay? F of g of x is equal to 4x minus 5. Let's try another one. Okay, let's go the other direction. Let's do g of f of x. What we'll be doing on this one? Okay, f of x is going into g. Okay, here's f of x. It's going to go in for x in the g function. Okay, so this x comes out. 4x plus 3 goes in its place. And then I've got minus 2. Okay, don't really need those parentheses. So 4x plus 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. This becomes 4x plus 1. Okay. Let's do one more example on the next page. Let's see. I wanted to show you a different way that this can be written. Okay. This is FOG of x. That little O right there stands for of. This is just another way to write this. F of g of x. Okay? We're always working from the back. Okay? We're going to take g of x and putting it into the f function. Same thing here. This is g of f of x. Okay? Well, let's do this. So g here is going in to the f function. It's going in right here. Okay, so there's g, x squared. X squared plus 5 is coming from here and going into this function. So this is x squared plus 5. Still have that plus 2. Okay, that becomes x squared plus 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay, FOG of x is equal to this. Okay, going the other way, you know I can't pass up a chance to do a little algebra practice. So this time, whoops, didn't mean to do that. This time, we're going to put f of x in here for this x, okay? So f of x is going into x in the g function. So, I've got this x comes out. X plus 2 is going in. That's squared on the outside. I still have this plus 5. Okay, x plus 2 squared, remember that means x plus 2 times x plus 2. Okay, the shortcut method, I square x. That's x squared. I square the last term. 2 times 2 is 4. The middle term is 2 times x plus 2 times x. Okay, so this right here becomes this, plus 5 at the end. Now then I've got x squared plus 4x. 4 plus 5 is 9. That is my final answer. Okay, this is what GOF of x is equal to. This one right here is what FOG of x is equal to. Okay. My shortest video so far because it's dinner time and I'm going home. See y'all in class tomorrow.